This brand new Florida home has a metal roof, no HOA, and is priced under $270,000. Let me show you why this is going to be the best deal for you today. Some of the property highlights on this one is a 2025 brand new construction. We're in the Silver Spring Shore side of Ocala in Marion County. And I look at a lot of new construction homes, but not a lot of metal roof ones in this price point. So, you could worry about replacing the roof a lot less over the lifespan of this property with it being a metal roof. It's 3 beds, 2 bath, 2-car garage. Awesome builder, Zephyr. They build a lot of homes out here. Have a few clients looking at a few of their properties. This is kind of like a look around the community. So you're not in a fully active construction site when you're buying a property like this, because a lot of these builders, what they do is they basically have these spot lots, and they'll buy the lots in between the different properties. Kind of like, let me show you over here so you can kind of see. So you'll see like a new home, older home there, and you'll see like a lot here. So the builders over time will acquire these lots and then make them buildable and then build homes on there. So that's awesome if you don't want to live in an active construction site. Some people, when they're buying a new construction, they don't really want to see all the homes being built in the community. They just want to move in and be part of a community right away. So this is a major plus for this house because it's already here in a semi-established neighborhood. By the way, if this is your first time here, my name is Joe Denny. I'm a Florida realtor and mortgage broker. Been doing this for going on 6-7 years now, sold hundreds of homes. On this channel, we explore all things real estate. We're sitting at about 1,000 subs. We're on our way to 2,000, so subscribe to the channel, drop a like, also drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from. And let's take a tour of this home. And if you want homes like this emailed directly to you or texted to you, there's a VIP list down in the description. Just fill out your criteria and I'll get the property list going to you right away. All right, let's start with the outside. So this is the front. Pretty nice, curb appeal. Let's go to the side. Inside the house, you're gonna have the solid wood cabinets, granite countertops, luxury vinyl flooring with an open concept vaulted ceilings and energy efficient windows. Did I mention no HOA? So you have the restriction free. You could just do whatever you want out here. You got no HOA. I mean, you still got to follow the laws and you got to, abide by the county and pull permits for certain things, but you don't have an HOA bothering you. All right, so This is a look at your backyard. Very nice sized yard. Now, these metal roofs, durability wise, a shingle roof, 15 to 30 years versus this, 40 to 70 years. Can you imagine not having to worry about it? There's actually something up there already. Oh, somebody threw like a water bottle up there or something. But anyways, other than that water bottle up there, can you imagine not having to worry about replacing this thing for like 40 plus years? It's one of the most expensive things to like do on a home, that and like foundation work. I've seen clients do like expensive foundation work. About 40 to 70 years for that roof. What do you guys think about this backyard? Look at the peaceful tranquility. And actually, can they even build back here? Let's see. It kind of dips a little bit, so let's see. I don't know. There's not really an access point to like this area here. So maybe you might not have rear neighbors, who knows? All right, let's keep looking around. And with brand new construction, this builder's offering a warranty. So you have some warranty on it. All right, let's talk about where we're at. We're in Ocala, Silver Spring Shores. 15 minutes from here, you're gonna have all the dining, entertainment, shopping, the Target, 2 movie theaters. You got the Regal and you got the Epic Theater as well. I went to the Epic the other day and I saw this new A24 movie, Friendship. And then I went to the Regal and I saw that. And then I went to the Regal with my daughter as well and we saw the Minecraft movie. So on Tuesdays, they have really good deals. It's like $6 or $7 at the movie theater. So whenever I'm out here, I'll go try to pop in to see a movie with my daughter or one of the other kids or by myself. Pretty good thing there. They have a Target not too far from here, right around the movie theater. So 15 minutes away. You got the Bravo supermarket, the Key Food supermarket, Crumble, Chick-fil-A, all the stores you could think of. The Chipotle's, the Sam's Club, the Walmart, Chuck E. Cheese, and Sky Zone. So if you have kids, the Sky Zone's pretty awesome because they can just like jump around in that indoor trampoline park. So whenever someone's telling you, oh, you're in Ocala, you know, you're out in the woods, you know, which there are woods out here. There's actually a forest out here, Ocala National Forest. You can kind of tell them like, hey, but I'm like 15 minutes away from like everything. I got buyers that are looking out here that were looking in Point Siena and like the Haines City side, and they're like, yo, when I map out how far Point Siena is from like the Davenport, the Kissimmee, and all the attractions they want to go to, like the stores and everything, they're like, wow, in Ocala, I'll get a closer distance, closer proximity to those things for a fraction of the price. We're at $269,000, where a house like this will be closer to $300,000 or $400,000 if you put it closer to Orlando. But let's keep looking. You're about an hour and 20 minutes from Orlando theme park. So if you're into Disney, Universal, Epic Universe, all those theme parks, an hour and 20 minutes. 20 minutes from Advent Health and HCA Florida Hospital, an hour and 15 minutes from the Orlando airport. And we're located in a very quiet residential area, which is perfect for families and retirees. We're inside your house. Open floor plan. This is your living room right here. Look at these windows. You're telling me that in all these videos that you're seeing in this price point, you've seen windows like this? Nah, you've seen the basic ones. These are some upgraded ones over here. Look outside. All right, you got the granite countertops over here. Look at the attention to the detail, even on the door, where the snacks go in the pantry. Now for me, this pantry might be a little bit too small, but I have seen homes without pantries, so I think it's better than nothing. It's gonna be your view when you're preparing lunch or breakfast. And then you kind of got this area here, little nook right over here where you could put like a dining table or something. A lot of clients walk into this, but they don't realize that the table is probably gonna go right there. Or if you're not gonna use one, you can always like raise it up higher or just remove it if you want to. I would say this is a good home for a first-time home buyer, a retiree, or an investor who's looking to buy a property when the prices are low over here and rent it out. This might be good for an investor as well. This is your 2-car garage, pretty simple. Then we have the laundry room inside the house, which is a plus, because a lot of builders put them out in the garage, but we have your laundry room in here. And you got like this shelf up here. And then this is your filter cover. You got to change your filters once a month, right over there. I didn't bring my measuring tape today, but this is your primary. So when you come park your car, you can come straight to your primary, easy access. And then this is your view of the backyard, right from the primary. Beautiful weather outside today. All right, then you have your closet over here. Nice size walk-in closet. I would probably just upgrade it and put some custom shelves in here. Nothing too crazy, maybe from IKEA. Dual sink vanity. So you have that right over here. And then you got the shower over there with the door, with the toilet. So although this is like a open bathroom, you still have like privacy over there, like the shower and the toilet stuff. All right, so this is your primary. Okay, right over here, we're going to have your other bedroom on the other side of the property. You got the upgraded doors that open this direction versus those annoying folding ones that I get so scared when my kids try to close it, like they're gonna pinch their finger. I mean, you can kind of still pinch your finger over here, but this is like less scary for me, honestly. Over here, another bedroom. This one's cool because it kind of has a cutout right over there. So it looks like that's where the coax connection will be for the cable. So probably your TV will go there, or you can kind of build like your in-home office there, or like your work from home space there. This window faces the front of the house. Beautiful weather. Then we have bathroom number 2. All right, let's go to your backyard. Beautiful backyard, you hear the birds chirping. Great house. All right, let's kind of talk about like some of the numbers. So you're looking at $269,000. So when you're buying a house, you want to factor in your down payment and your closing costs. So like on 269, you're going with like a traditional FHA loan, like 3.5% down, you will do about $9,500. Now for closing costs, you want to factor in anywhere from 3 to 5%. So let's just say another 10 grand or so. The good news is with builders like these, they're super motivated to get you into the property. So they'll not only give you potentially some money to help you with your closing costs, they might also give you some money to help with your interest rate buy down. Some of these builders right now are doing rates in the 4.99s. I just got a call yesterday in the 3.99s, and I'm talking fixed rates, not no bait and switch, 2-1 temporary buy downs, which those are also good deals because you can refinance later. But if you're that person that's more like, I want to have a fixed rate with the best deal, then these builders are going to offer that. You can literally buy that home right across the street, that resale home, and the rate's going to be in the 6 to 7s right now. I got buyers right now that are using lenders that are in the 7%, the 6%, whereas when you go to these builders, they'll incentivize your deal by giving you some closing costs. So you want to factor in about $9,000 to $10,000 for your down payment. When you're buying a home, you also want to factor in that there's going to be a home inspection, an appraisal, and a deposit required up front once the contract is executed. So you want to factor in a few $100s, a few $1,000s up front for like the initial deposit and the inspections and the escrows and the appraisals and everything. So once you have that money set aside, you can pretty much get the home buying process started. Now, I'm also a mortgage broker, so with one credit pool, I can get you multiple opinions on financing. I work with so many banks, UWM, the Click and Close, the Loan Store. We have so many different banks, Freedom Mortgage. And what we do being, in the mortgage broker side, we'll shop multiple lenders for you with one credit pool. And we'll try to figure out which one's giving you the best deals, because we find that sometimes at the beginning of the month, you get a good deal. At the end of the month, you get a better deal with someone else. Middle of the month, depending on which lender gives you the better deal, I'll be able to get you that deal, versus if you're working directly with a lender, they're just gonna give you the offer that they have in front of them. But yeah, that pretty much covers the home tour, a little bit about the numbers on the property. And if you need properties like this sent directly to you, in the description, we got the VIP list. Just fill it out with your criteria and I'll get properties sent directly to you. Consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like. I have playlists with different cities. So I'm in Ocala today, next to Bellevue. Ocklawaha's right there. I did Citrus Springs for the first time not too long ago. I was in Dunellen yesterday. I'm also in Kissimmee, Orlando, St. Cloud, all the areas throughout Florida, Central Florida mostly, but I do help clients throughout the entire state of Florida with the real estate side and or the financing side as well. My direct number is somewhere on the screen and my email. My calendar link is somewhere down in the description as well. If you need help buying a home, I would love to be your resource. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you on the next video. I'm gonna put the drone in the air, and then towards the end of the video, you kind of see like the additional playlist with more videos out here. But let's get the drone up and let's check out what this property looks like from the aerial view. All right, peace.